Down.
It's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river. We are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Here we go.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job is to get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Wide 80, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, good pass. Damn. Right over the top.
That's a first down and then
nice pass.
32-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Giants at 4-7 now in the year. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they looked for an open week 5.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You look at this Niner defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's get set. Oh, wide 80. Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got his target, but it's complete. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Great drive. Dang.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Shreds it with a stiff arm. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with the former LSU Tiger.
Lock in.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw left side, complete. That's Barnett. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 3rd and 5. Purdy looking to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's taken on the 25. 31 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
What I had in my head there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed. That one out wide.
Great play, Marquise.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This is Thomas. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. You talk about this Giant defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Oh, spin that.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Or wasn't the line that jumped that time the 2nd level?
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it. In this case,
oh my gosh.
Because they moved up to the 1st level, that hurts them.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh boy.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. On the ground, it's Thomas.
Wow.
He's going to take it.
That was a tough 1 yard.
San Francisco. A great play there. with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh my God.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh, good run.
Out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
Excellent.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And the running lane's not.
Like I used to do that to you in practice.
As they'll stop him behind the line.
Ready?
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
180. Wait, hot. Hot. Stop.
Oh.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
Those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. It's counted up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
They run with Thomas.
Ooh.
It's a
Damn, I should just kept.
He'll take this down to about the 38. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Now Thomas.
Make a block. 1.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Get set. Get set.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Up the middle they go. It's Thomas. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's okay. Yeah.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the Giants' 12-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
18. Watch out.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now a run here off the RPO.
Good hit. Could have been a bubble.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see a franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Here's Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What a terrible pass.
And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Here we go. 11, 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Oh.
Well, this is taken in. It's
Good play.
Big strides.
Got me off
Look at him
that.
go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Theo Johnson, 84 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, look at that juke. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 43.
Purdy now to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnett. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
It's that.
Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, baby, that was stupid.
Complete as he let him a bit too much.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive, a momentary setback for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And it's a fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
2 turnovers this side.
Defensive
Ready?
coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Gun. 11 empty. 180. 12. 11. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Giants. Puka Nacua in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point laid down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Oh, good move. And he'll take it up past the 25 at the 26-yard line. Final play of the half. Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
Now Purdy.
Ooh, break him off, boy. Oh, man, I missed it. It's over.
Big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Moody good with the extra point. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. This game back with it, a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Stiff-armed him. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, Because it's not a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And the ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Diamador. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Ooh, missed that guy.
Scored a touchdown. The last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he is caught. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Jordan Watkins, 71 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, right behind me. Good run.
And he's able
Good.
to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Here we go, here we go.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football.
Jump that.
He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Giants have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Purdy off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Purdy. He's got Watkins on the out route. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Thomas. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, good cut right there. Good cut right there. Woo! I'm going to have to record that one.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
On one, right?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 33-yard line.
Wide 80.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here we go. 12. Wide 80. 11 MT. Tight. 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Frederico!
They're going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back in Tennessee. Coach Moses said all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on first down. It's Thomas to about the 26 here.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
The crowd's not doing
Seriously?
that line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. Touchdown! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I'm one, right?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, I missed it.
These guys running back.
Dang it.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
11 empty. Can. 11. Stop.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Down that right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
11. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Burrow. He's going to float
Oh, yeah.
this over the middle, deep.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Out of the gun, Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Purdy.
First down, 49ers.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the 43-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy connects with Kittle underneath. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Purdy will look to throw again here. Pass caught by Pearsall. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Second down and 6 now. Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken.